Hello Libra, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot. We're going to be doing the reading for the second half of January. I've already meditated upon the cards and have pre-shuffled. We're going to be using 2 oracle decks and 2 tarot decks. We'll be pulling 1 card from each oracle deck and 3 cards from the tarot deck, and the second deck will be to clarify. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. The Pillar is the first card that came out from the first oracle deck. Oh my God, my angels, please allow me to give a clear, concise reading. I feel like some of you are on your way on a journey, whether it's physical or mental, and you need to be strong within this journey. I feel like a lot of it has to do with some emotional battles that you are struggling with. That's the sense that I'm getting. The second card that came out is Alive. And I don't know if you have some Cancer in you, in your chart somewhere, but Cancer received this card. May you delight in vitality. With your particular card, though, I'm not getting the same sense that I got with Cancer. With your particular card, what I'm actually getting is that be lighter with yourself. Be more fluid with yourself. Allow yourself some refreshing moments, because I feel like a lot of things are very heavy right now for you, Libra, and some of you have a loved one who recently passed, which is why you're feeling this. That's why I'm getting this feeling, this heaviness. Your heart is very, very heavy, and you're being strong right now, or you're trying to be strong right now, but Spirit is saying that it's okay to allow some humor in your life. It's okay that some of the burdens that have been placed upon you because of this person's passing, or just regrets, or whatever that's weighing on you, allow it to just be, because at this point there isn't anything that you're able to do truly. Learn from the lessons so that you're able to move forward and live presently. If you're with somebody that you know and care for, say, hey man, I appreciate you. Or, if somebody that you love, hey man, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. But let's go ahead and clarify these 2 cards. Let's see what let's see what the tarot has to say here. We have the Devil in reverse. So apparently none of you are really taking a lot of risks. It's not 2 cards came out. The 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Boy, this 8 of Cups in reverse is really showing up. And I swear, I really do shuffle these guys in between quite a bit. And this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you just can't move forward with what's going on, or what has happened. Like you're emotionally feel burdened, and almost like you feel robbed of time with this individual. God, my angels, my universe. It's like you feel like you had such a bright future with this person, and you had so much more time to be with this person. I feel like this person was taken away too soon. For some of you, quite suddenly. 6 of Cups came up, and the 9 of Wands in reverse came up. I am so sorry, Libra, for your loss. And I feel like this was fairly recently, actually. So with the... And we're going to get more clarification with this. And then with the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands, not Knight of Wands, sorry. The 6 of Cups is... There's an image of 2 kids here, and there's a beautiful butterfly. So I feel like this person is, this has nothing to do with the actual card reading. This is what I'm getting intuitively. I feel like this person is trying to tell you from beyond that, hey man, it's okay. I'm okay. Think about the happy memories. The 6 of Cups is just a happy nostalgia, and but I'm getting a sense that even though, yes, you have these, so this person is telling you, think of the good things, and I feel like you even though you do think of some of the good things, I feel like a lot of you are mainly focused on the fact that this person got taken away and they are no longer in your life. And although that is true, it is a fact, know that this person is still wanting you to move forward with your life. All right. And then with the 9 of Wands in reverse, I mean, that's just confirmation that that you're burdened, you know, you're in a bit of despair. You are I'm so sorry, you guys. I feel so heavy for you. I feel like this person is trying to tell you, don't give up. Now is not the time to give up. Remember the good times. Remember the good times, and it was my time to go on, and you still have time. But don't, I understand that a lot of you are kind of feeling like you're wanting to give up right now. I'm not saying on life, but just on, like, you don't want to go into work, you don't want to hang out with people, you don't want to, you know, that kind of, that's what I'm kind of talking about. The devil is talking about, or is being clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. I'm not really sure what happened with this individual, whether they were in some sort of accident that had to do with a home invasion, or a car, or some sort of battle over money. I'm not really sure what's going on in this particular situation, but this is heavy. No wonder you feel this way. I feel it for you. But somehow you have to live present, because we can't live within the past here. The 8 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles is confirmed by the 4 of Wands in reverse, which is you feel quite tied up. Usually like the Four of Wands is, happy home and stability and stuff like that. And this is the exact opposite of that. And I feel like a lot of you, So I feel like a lot of you know that this person was going through some dark times, and even though you weren't expecting it, nobody was expecting their passing. It was spoken about like, I wouldn't be surprised that this happens because it was either an ex situation or maybe they weren't in the right state of mind. Wow. I'm so sorry, Libra. And the Six of Cups and Nine of Wands in reverse is verified by the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this happened quickly. Very, very quickly. Oh my gosh. Libra, I'm going to pull out another oracle card because I feel like it's necessary. Definitely don't dwell on the past. What's done is done. The only thing you can really do now is live your life on a day-to-day basis and learn from the past. Try not to ignore signs that that things like this happen, because none of us ever think that something like this is going to happen to us, but things like this happen to us, right? Okay. Is that the card you want? No? Okay. God, my angels, my universe. Sorry, it was a card that was kind of sticking out, but I wasn't sure if Spirit wanted me to grab that one or continue shuffling. And they wanted me to... Okay, there it is. Reflect. You know what? Reflect on Cancer as well? No, maybe not. Maybe it was Leo. Reflect, may you discern and distill and expansive. 2 cards jumped out. May you connect to the whole. Yeah. This is exactly what I was just saying. Live your day today, live day to day and really live presently and reflect on all of the signs that actually were there. And so that moving forward, if you come across a situation very similar, either with yourself or somebody else, you're able to kind of see what that looks like, so that you might be able to give guidance in that particular situation. Because sometimes in these situations, a lot of us are, we don't really know what to say. It's more like it's okay, you'll get past this, don't worry about it, and it's just, some people are really hurting and we don't know how to speak to that. But some people require professional assistance. All right. So reflect on the past and see what you could have done different, so that you're able to assist others in the future. Because with this expansive card, I feel like the information, I think what's going to help you, what Spirit is saying here is what's going to help you move forward is doing something that is going to help this person's spirit carry on by the good works that you're doing, because you've learned from it and you want to help others from this situation. Wow, Libra. That past 2 readings have been a little bit on the heavier side. Holy smokes. All right, my darling Libras, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If this reading did resonate, like, share, subscribe, and comment, of course. I really hope the best for you all. may you move on from the hurt that is going on. And please remember that this is a general reading, and this was a very specific reading to someone out there who really required it. All right, until we meet again in February. Bye.